Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hello, Rexer. Today in the YouTube chat? I think so. I think you're normally in Twitch, right? What's up, Ryan? Hello, hello. Greetings, greetings. Hope you all doing good. Welcome to the stream. Well, we're gonna play some Northgard. Yeah, I guess. Don't lose any time here, right? The other stream is running though, right? Yeah. It's a little bit scared if Twitch is running at all, but it is. Well, yeah, I guess for the first game we're just gonna jump into a random lobby. If we can find one, if not, then not. What's up, hi Suli? Hello, hello. Yeah, a few lobbies. 2v2v2 is kind of wild. 2v2, I don't know. This is already full. Why do the lobbies have the same name? Dividing the view time. Yeah. That's how we do it. Yeah, you gotta split it up perfectly, right? Like, between the different platforms. Maybe we can get a kick stream. Yeah, I wanted to say TikTok stream, but we can absolutely get a kick stream going. Don't think that many people hang around there, though, to be honest. To be honest, I think the Northgard section of kick doesn't look too great. Not that I've ever checked it. To be honest. So don't want to do too much advertisement, like, I don't know. There's quite some assholes on this platform, I have the feeling, right? It doesn't have to be everybody, but I don't know. I think a general Gamba on stream is kinda weird-ish, right? Just, earning your money as a streamer by having viewers that may be addicted to gambling and then gamble over your stream link to make you money. I don't know if I could look in the mirror in the morning, to be honest. Like, that wouldn't really be my ride. Not even speaking about other heinous shit that is sometimes going on there. But like I said, doesn't have to be everybody, right? Oh, Ryan. Ryan in the game. Should we just spin the reel? I don't know if it's the updated one or not. Hound. Yeah, I personally would say... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's discussable if they don't really hurt anybody, seeing that gambling addiction is definitely the addiction with the highest not alive anymore rate. I don't know. I couldn't really do that. I won't rush. Maybe one more spin. Just one more spin. What was this strat again? Yeah, kick as a system generally is nice because the creator gets more of a cut and everything, right? But yet again, like, how is that possible? Like, you need to have the money to have the servers running and everything, right? So how do you... I think... I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you look at my subs. I don't know. I might be losing Twitch money is what I want to say. I might be losing Twitch money with streaming here. Because like giving the server and everything, so you gotta ask like, why are the kick servers running though? Such a big cut. I answered it for myself. More like an unlimited money source. I think this is the money source that Kick is running on. Let's say that. The unlimited money source. I don't know. Like, tough. But everybody own beer, let's say that, right? I don't have to drink it. I rather say put off that. But I always have, like, there's German streamers that basically, based on just doing Gamba streams and then broke out to do other stuff. But I fail to really, like, feel respect for them. I must say it that hard. Because I always feel like, yeah, but when you started out, like, taking away the money there wasn't too bad for you. I don't know. Maybe I just have high standards there. Maybe I just have high standards there. Let's go. So, what are we doing here? I want heavy workforce. I guess we're still gonna get the Zerkers here. Like, or 4 Zerkers, but probably not a single one extra. Like, we need to have something going here. Like, eco-wise. Like, I'm definitely still gonna clear for my mates here. It's definitely gonna happen. But after that, we need to be able to get an eco. Oh, we get quite a few of runes. It is not bad here for the start. Generally not bad for the start. Taking this tile here would be kind of huge. I don't think we're gonna be able to take it all too early, but maybe. Because like the lore stone was gonna get 50 lore from the ruin. I really need blood first before I start clearing here. Just going straight up for eco right now just feels wrong. Like just going eco buildings. I feel like we still need to do the hound start. But then take the resources that we have, like we gain from clearing, by only getting off 4 Zerks here, to put them into our eco basically. And what we then would need to do is like what I heard from Maxu. Maxu were playing Hound in community game in a more eco way, and he made heavy workforce work for him. He said he just produced a lot of brawlers afterwards and put them into his eco. You can later on use them to fight then. Well, I always, like, I have a bit of a... really a problem. But I think it's gonna be tough when we get our brawlers to fight. When they are, for example, in a food eco, like how are we going to keep our army up when our food sources, or food workers are running into the fight? Bit iffy, but let's see. Would be super nice to make heavy workforce work here. Oh shit. Need to hurry. Pretty late here with my brawler arenas. We go with the blood first. This is already open, so I can see what I need. What's up, Gabriel? Nice to see some Hound game. Yeah, it's not your usual Hound game though, since we're playing a community game here, so we are not rushing each other. Usually I would play the Hound 100% as an 801 clan. I'm still gonna do the clearing for my team here, but I'm not gonna rush my opponents afterwards. And I also think just trying to level up my kins. We could also try that, like go for relic and everything, right? But I would like to make heavy workforce work. That would be so huge. I've never seen that work. I never made that work. I think I've seen it on Maxu where it worked relatively well. But I personally couldn't make it work for me. Oh no. That villa's gonna get low. But we can later on use it to just turn it into army. So it doesn't really matter if it got hurt or not. Let's go quickly clear myself. I think with the 4 wolves over there, already be able to do something. Oh. Slow clearing here from my side. But we can already get our 3rd kin out because of the ruin. Makes everything a little bit easier. Right now, of course, like in a normal Hound game, it's basically just about getting our boar skin to level 2 to get the auto heal. Moving legends. Okay. One builder standing around and we take the low vil. That's why it doesn't really matter if there's a low vil or not. Since we can just turn it into... Probably gonna get housed here. Also, oh, so close to level up. There we go. Huge. Usually I would go, I think I'm still gonna go fox skin here. Heal a little, then jump out. Do some wolves. Since we got the healing already, it's all fine. We can also go with the bear skin now, which would be good, I guess, because we need wood. We need a bunch of wood here. Go. Already cleared himself. Be huge if his scout stays out. So we can actually keep clearing stuff. Holy moly. Speaking is hard. Okay. Oh. Oh. Thought we were done already. Let's take a bunch of wood. Since we have a scout out, we will have a problem taking the next tile. Without which we cannot get a wolf skin. Now we're probably just gotta get the scout back. Sure. Wrecked instantly by it. Need to somehow get a hold of a tile here. See that much more to clear. Already dip in here. Oh my god, they're all ranged. Thank god we're hounded, it doesn't really matter. Just kill 2, dip out, heal a little bit, go in again. There we go. Can take the next tile. Get another camp on it. And this is the last skin we get for the next time. Afterwards, it's just gonna be all about getting brawlers to put them in our eco. So, yeah, I would like to get a Will. It's some damage on the boar skin here, because boar skin is my free healing. So it needs to have damage on it, otherwise I do not get any healing. Two in there, I'm probably just gonna get the food here from the tile. Building is up. Get an insta wolf skin. The chance of us getting... Oh no, I get food when the wolf skin comes, right? I think that food will actually save me from getting sick here. Like always, when you spawn one skin, it will give you a bit of the resource that it will create. So yeah, there we go. It will save me from starving. And then I can also just get wood. So at this point the question is, do I get a woodcutter's lodge? Or do I just get all the wood from my bear skin? Usually that would be a nice upside for being hound, right? I don't need a woodcutter's lodge because I just get it all with my skin. Definitely means we go up a tree now into heavy workforce. So that means we have sharp axes and we don't use it at all. This one. I'll probably go for the fish here. Clear out the Draugr. We could also use the Dwarven trick, basically just getting a lot of damage on them. Or killing a lot of them without actually clearing them out. To then generate a bunch of resources on their tiles, but it will cost me fame. Just gonna get one scout to clear that one. We're also gonna run out of stuff to clear very soon. Which is not great. I can't really afford having a scout out permanently. It's just too expensive. I'm already very much on the last brink here. It's unbelievable. Was the wolf skin? It was the wolf skin. Honestly, this is the one skin I do not care about and which I'm not gonna get back. Question is, did I really need to get it? Well, I would have starved at the start, right? So maybe, yeah. Game is technically already over after what happened to us, okay? You got an eco hound against you. So I wouldn't be too sure. I have no clue what I'm about to do here. And I have nothing to scout anymore, so my skins, like nothing to clear anymore, so my skins are basically gonna be worthless for me. So I'm basically just a mid-clan without eco. You don't have a military to clear anymore. Well, I don't have stuff to clear anymore. I don't think... you fully fathom on how much uselessness I'm steering towards. Because I cannot afford to get scouts. And I have nothing to clear anymore. So these chiefs will stop giving me resources. Which means I basically have 3 villagers. More than 3 villagers even, eating away at me. It's basically like, you get 3 warriors right now. Yeah, I had the same tile. You get 3 warriors right now and let them stand around all the time. This is basically what I'm about to play very soon. Same thing. Same thing. I have no clue how I'm ever gonna get this tile up there. We're getting some stone. Over there. And that's it then. Now we could try to clear dwarvens all the time, but we're not gonna get it instantly. I can't feast here. Like, I could press the feast button right now, but I can't. Like, that's just like, yeah. Throwing the game at that point. Thanks a lot. I've got a sheep. Thanks. Means the other tile is getting more expensive though, but we get the sheep. So we can go for hunters. Oh, he's getting attacked. Didn't even see that. He's clearing it himself. We just go up again. Is somebody? No, nobody's building that. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna do it. Holy moly, my damage is non-existent. My damage is non-existent. Heavy workforce. Get 2 extra rolls on there. Damage should be fully on the bear skin. About. So this is what we do all the time until we really need wood. I guess we need a woodcutter's lodge. We cannot get around it, right? I think the longer we play here, the clearer it gets. I cannot survive without a woodcutter's lodge. It's not gonna work. It was a nice thought for the second though. We could get our first brawler, but I don't think it's worth yet. Drop in again. As soon as we got the numbers lower on the dwarven, we're gonna be a lot finer. Pull out the bear skin soon. We need some damage on the boar skin anyway. It's kinda nice. Dislike that. Plus that's bonus resources. Let's just more wood. Think we're gonna get a brawler and then a market. have? No, we don't have any more. This. Oh my god, the brawler's running over. I cannot press E all the time. Oh god. I can never press E. Should mean that I can put this villager out and put a brawler in there instead, right? Well, I'm probably gonna upgrade the bootcamp. Oh no, I'm not. I don't have any gold. I'm not even close to having enough gold to do that. Still no respawn? Still no respawn. They're all getting attacked by tiles I can't see. I can't even build a house because my gold is so low. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna build the marketplace here on top. Just to boost the gold. Or we just upgrade the trading post here. Yeah, they're already gone. We ran home again. I'm really hoping for the dwarven respawn here. So hope we can get some more there. Let's go. It'd be nice if I could put the skins somewhere. I cannot, right? Pretty sure I cannot. Now I can upgrade the bootcamp if I want, so I really need a house too. You're not going into 802, right? This is not the part of the game where we are, right? Please tell me we aren't. A house first, or second woodcutter's lodge first, or I don't really know. We would also need some happiness. So probably a brewery. I guess the woodcutter's lodge was the right decision. We're just missing wood so hard. We need so much more wood. We can build the house afterwards. Let's go. Oh, we have 3 dwarven in there. The respawn is picking up right now. Take the war skin. War skin ain't low, I get no healing. Oh yeah, house time. So I have another extra tile up there. Oh, I don't even have villagers to build it. Ooh. Oh. Can you make it? I can generally make it. I have nothing to do, man. Even crazier, I thought. If you scout the tile, I could just clear it. Holy shit, what did he say? What did he just say? Oh my god! Dwarven attack, really nice. That's what we want. Basically just bonus resources for me. Like, I want to kill stuff, right? Like, it's basically straight up resources for me. Not even like on Wolf. Like, I get food and gold. No, I get all the resources I want. I just need to kill stuff. Oh. As soon as the brawler is assigned to a building, he's not getting hit with E anymore. So you can actually press E without taking them. Which is pretty good. Yeah, we need this. It's the villager. Just build that. Just build that. Guess we're gonna go with Hunter Eco. Put 2 in there, get another brawler. Are there 2 in there already? What just happened? What? I paid money to put 1 villain there? Eh? What? Did I just lose gold? I had like 100 something gold. The brawler cost 90. Now some gold is gone. And I suddenly don't have 90 anymore. Did I miss something? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. What just happened? I had over 100 gold. It was definitely triple digit. And suddenly I do not anymore. So now I sent the second one in there. God knows what happened before. Just not gonna ask questions here. Let's do it like that. I actually wanted to send the brawler into the hunter tile. But I can't really. I don't like that the health bar of the bearskin is practically invisible. But it should be alright. There's nothing that really gives me a bonus anymore, right? Guess we're just gonna go for army upgrades then. I kinda just wanna jump into this tile, kill the dwarven, take everything for gold. Oh, they actually scouted something on the other side. Yeah, then let's just do it. I can see stuff suddenly. That's huge. We just take everything here for gold. And get a bunch of brawlers for eco. What? Oh yeah, because I lost so much. I should be able to reach that. And we run over and we get a few... You know what? I put the brawler into the stone mine. A few brawlers now. still wondering where I lost the gold. Now look at this. It's not even a fox burrow. So we just need to clear it once. No fox attacks. For an eternity! Lagging so bad. Sorry if that's about me, because it might be. There's so much like the body spawning here, the soul spawning and everything, that really puts a load on the game. And since we are building an eco, we're gonna go full gold here. A brawler here. They're both coming over. We don't want that. Over the brawlers. We put both of them on gold. Something like that. Fuck. The giants cut me off. Thought I could actually just jump over there. Or if we could see this tile, that would be huge. Maybe later. Just gonna vibe here. Get my brawlers into certain jobs. Should have a new brawler. I wanted to send into the food production. My wood is way too good. Haisuli is trading me wood. Like, why the heck do I have plus 12 wood without having a single woodcutter? Yeah, makes sense. He's trading me, which is nice. Gold production is kind of nuts. Okay, got it. Oh my god, this tile here is almost unclearable. It's only 4 kobolds though. Let's see. This is insanity. So many damage dealers here on the star, right? 2 kobolds left. Uh-huh. It's not even bad, really. Check this out, guys. I can feast. At some point it was possible. Can't see the damage on the boar skin. Don't wanna burn my fingers here. Here we go. Already got 4 kobolds back on the other tile. So what basically my goal is generally to turn every single one of my villagers into a brawler, I guess. We don't even have fur coats, right? That's why we suck so bad in winter. Yeah, I think the goal should be turning every single villager into a brawler. Because brawlers are the better villagers. They're basically villagers, but better at everything villagers do. DPS is nasty, man. The DPS is nasty. Oi, 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 oi. Go down to fish. Scars. Monster Slayer can be really worth. This situation is not all too great. Let's get more happiness. Guess we're just gonna go for the happiness. It's like so many questions I never asked myself when playing. When playing Hound. Cleared is not gonna lie. Oh. Should be able to clear this, even without fur coats. Are we really though? Are we really though? Nope. Nope. Let's heal a little. It's not worth it. But keep the map in mind. Do not get overrun here. I have a villager. I have another villager. When you have two villagers, you might as well just have a skin. It's a brawler only. We don't even get a skin, I just realized. This wolf are never reachable. Between the giants and the dwarven, like no normal clan will ever clear that. Nobody wants that, I'm gonna go for it. But the problem persists when we are going to fight later on. A bunch of our army just can't be sent out because they're still in my eco. But I think we just gotta find the balance. I really like that when pressing E I do not have any problems. We have two villagers. You know what's up? That's a brawler. Did you say two villagers? That's two brawlers. Send one brawler on happiness. How much does the next one cost? 210. Man, the brawlers are getting damn expensive. Oh, I can feast all day, I just realized. Oh god. Now I have so much food because of the trade. I can just feast all damn day. Probably just take more camps, more space to build more camps. I just don't know, like minus 21, my eco wouldn't be looking great without trade, so I might just need to upgrade. To upgrade something. Wait a second, I'm housed? Is this a reality? I completely forgot to upgrade tools or something. mind. The brawlers are just flexing all day, right? This is their kind of work. This is just what they do. I think we're gonna get the wolf skin. Just getting the feast out of the way. I think we're just gonna pump gold now. We have 2 villagers again. We do not have 225. So we will fight with a bunch of brawlers, not build, skins. The thing is, that is also our only way to pull them back into villagers later on. Oh my god, he's attacking already. Like, we can already take our army here over. Now we gotta figure out how many of the brawlers we can take with us though. Okay, yes. The feast, the levy is still going on, giving us food. Fur coats here. Villain there. Oh, 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 oh! I didn't see the amount of archers right there. I think they might even be able to one-hit one of my brawlers. Let's take a little bit damage on my boarskin here. Attack me! Thanks. More damage. Hit me. Hit me. Thanks. Whoa! Alright. That's a bunch of damage. Underestimated how they could just one-shot volley me. And it wasn't even all of his archers, right? How many was that? How many shots does one of these archers need to kill my boarskin? It's not that many, right? We can't go in. We can only go up here or something. Attack on another spot. We can definitely not go in. It's huge. Good. Just gonna coming. Runs a super far out there. There isn't really another route, so. It's fine by me. I needed to enter here. Oh, the boarskin is not level 3. I can't even proc it. We won this. But that's all my teammates, right? I'm not doing shit here. Guards unplayable as always. So yeah, we have Varangian guards on our side. I don't know. I think generally the entry is a big problem, right? Like entering is already really bad and the enter was not good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was beatable, really. Don't know how much army Haisuli made in general. We see that later. But entering, I don't know. Don't want to be Mr. Smartass. I wouldn't say anything about this if you wouldn't say like this was all Varangians right now. This never enter this. Why? Like, we couldn't enter you here. We lose this fight 100%, even with 9 to 12 Varangians. If we enter here, we lose. Because you just completely beat us up. You basically had a bit of a switch entry here, right? Like 2 players entered first, and then the third one came after. No clue who was what. Doesn't matter too much. Just about it was not instantly 3 players in. So already not the best entry. And then an enter in general. I would have stayed here. What do we take away here? 2 camps and a house? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely tell you, wouldn't have entered there. Never ever. Would you still have lost the game? Maybe. It's not the call that we wouldn't have won this game. But if we would have needed to enter you and we would have beat you there, I would have 100% sang the same song as you do right now, right? We've definitely say, how are we winning this fight? We are not supposed to win this fight. Varangians are completely overpowered. But when somebody enters on you and then loses the fight, with such a huge army, it's always hard to say what really the reason for that were when you had the entry, right? Entering a Northgard is just so extremely snowbally. It's so snowbally. And I'm definitely one of the persons that enters way too much. I think generally best case scenario is you never enter on your opponents. Obviously, it's not always possible, but I think the best players actually just never enter on their opponents, and when they would need to enter in their opponents, I think we can see it pretty nicely. If they would need to enter on their opponents, they oftentimes just stay there and do a stare down and basically build up their eco, do other win condition or stuff like that, right? That's what I see a lot. Now we can actually see the army sizes. Yeah. Good army here from High Guy. Rexa also. Very good army. Yeah, Rexa's archers were the ones that just completely beat me up, right? Yeah, I knew entering there was not the play, but it was fun for sure. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'm also not saying that Varangians are not overpowered. Definitely not. I wouldn't be that stupid to lean myself out of the window and say Varangians are not overpowered. Varangians are probably overpowered. I just would like to see a game where I like 100% am sure. Like we had that one game where I were playing Lynx. I think that were with Haisuli, right? Like you were in my team. You were some other clan. We got attacked by a hippo, and I came over with my Lynx army, and we fought 2v1 against the hippo. And we got completely destroyed. I don't know if it was Haisuli anymore. It might also have been Dredden, to be honest. Like, we were fighting 3v3. We were fighting on the other side, doing something else, and I came over as the Lynx to help out to block the hippo push. But the hippo just put the fight, like took the fight without doing anything, and just completely dismantled us. This was the moment where I thought, what the fuck? Like, I microed, I did my shit. I tried my best, but we just got absolutely torn apart. I'm just gonna check 1 second if I can find. You've what? You were the hippo? Let me check 1 second here. If I find it, I post the link here in. It can't be too long ago. Is it this one? I'll let you see what I see. I don't think it's this one. Nah, it's not this one. Satch. Doesn't matter. But that were definitely the way where I thought, holy moly, what is even going on here, bro? But yeah, with the entrance, it's always hard to say. It's always hard to say. Yeah. Spin the wheel one more time. Let's get the doke out of there. Actually, gotta say, was quite insane that the build worked. Kinda. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel good, let me say that. But it also didn't feel too bad. Good. I don't think Marino's here, but Marino went quickly. Ah! Okay. Yeah, we gotta go goat here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no problemo, man. Hey, what's up, Bulada? Saw the game, but a lot was happening eco-wise before that hippo when I watched it back. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but in the end, it was still, right? It was not full power 2v1. But, like, I could have been stronger as a Lynx, but it was still something, okay, we need to beat the hippo here, right? It's something that should really happen, that you kill the hippo. Like, I lost a few archers before, my army wasn't on full power, all a given, right? But still, like, you kind of need to win 2v1 against the hippo there when you get into that situation. But it's not even that we just closely lost. It was we got destroyed. I don't think he lost a single one. Like, my archers just went full ham. Like, I think he lost one, basically. My archers go full all in on the Varangian. Basically, doesn't really shiver about it. Gets a little bit of damage in, dies, and yeah. Then the rest just runs in and kills you. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Clear. Got 2 eagles in each team. Seems fair. Minux? I don't see no Minux. Maybe it was a different one. I remembered the hippo had about the same invested as you two combined. At least not shockingly less. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Even my correction is wrong. yeah, that's kind of how it goes, right? At least you're only missing a G. And we can't find a G for you. My chat is full of Gs. Oh. Yep, have fun. Good luck, everybody. Uh-huh. Guess we're just gonna go La Relique de la Feast. If we get early iron, that is. If not, just gonna play it kind of standard. I just would like to push out a bunch of feasts in the first year. I like the feast relic so much. Just put the iron up here. It's alright. Put the iron up there. It's all good. No wolf. 2 sheep though. Yuck. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I would like that. But if he wants to take that tile or that ruin, can understand that. But it's taking a huge boost out of me. But my iron is not free anyway, so it's alright. So I couldn't have rushed a relic anyway. I think docks should be enough here. Oh shit, house. Instantly put people in the Woodcutter's Lich. Even the fastest way, but it's alright. So we could take the tile now, but we're not instantly gonna be able to use the sheep, but he's gonna be fast with it. Might even go for the second Woodcutter's Lodge first. I don't know if that's worth. Yeah, probably no feast relic. I think it's just more solid if we don't get anything. Do we have anyone from stream in here? I don't think so, right? Like only incognito people, if there are. How's this game for somebody who's new to RTS games and slow low RPM? I guess it's your game. Yep. Because I think around the RTSs this is one of the lowest lowest APM RTSs around. Way more about changing your strategies. Here. We wait until we get the second forest for the woodcutter's lodge. I clicked on the woodcutter's lodge right now, so the villager didn't run away. Yeah, he needs to clear the drawers before he can even reach me. That's kind of scuffed. Yeah, and I think Eagle is one of the highest APM clans around. Like on a lot of clans, yeah, of course. Like I can do job. What a lot of people do when they play Warcraft or something. That they have something control group. They have another thing control group. And it doesn't really give them anything, but they just jump around between it for no between reason. It's just like to chill them out. Maybe jump around between their scout and their other vision. But they do that all the time, right? You can also do that in Northgard. It won't give you a thing, but like you can do it. Looks cool, I guess. Hey. He's having a time out there. He's having a time out there. Is he also doing it with one axe throw? Yeah. What? How's the multiplayer in this game? Good, I guess. I like it. Can't tell you, right? Subjective, but I have a good time with it. I guess most of the community is playing team games, I guess. It's like the game mode that is most around. I remember trying to copy your Raven guide, but my villagers complained about food. Why though? Should really be the case. I think I just gotta build the second wood camp somewhere else. Because he also gotta heal then afterwards, right? I got so much food, I have no bloody clue what to do with it. Felt they ate too much or something. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Did I kill sheep in the Raven guide? I don't think so, right? But yeah, I don't know. Like, Ulada has been around for a while. I do not know if you still remember Hungry Raven. Just saying. Because it is definitely true. Hmm? Oh, let's go house first. I couldn't even do a single 801 feast, but there will be enough. This kind of feels like it should be it. This eagle is special, man. Like the first eagle that I've ever seen that asks to others to scout, and he's only pulling out one axe thrower. So whatever he's cooking there, it must be insane. He's probably not gonna scout, right? Nice. Like, I don't judge here, right? Like, what you feel like. Nice. Just wanted to know beforehand so I don't blow my stone on other stuff and don't take into account that I need to scout later on. Like the thing about it is that if you have more scouts out, you get more resources as the eagle. I think this is what weirds me out a little bit. Because the amount of caches spawning is directly bound to the amount of falconers you have out at the same time. Not even out, they need to be doing something, right? So the more falconers you have, the more caches will spawn. So usually, when I personally play Eagle, I'm even kind of pissed if other people scout, because that takes scouting time away from me and a little bit of control of the map. But I think the people that have been around stream already know. Because I can't stop saying it. Oh, I didn't even get the middle. I just realized, right? I didn't even get the middle. So we get kinda late 200 here. I guess then, yeah. 100% will trade. It wasn't even a decision. Really need the block right now? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the machine clan. You just need to find oil on the map to like lubricate their whatever. Some slow walk sometimes. I had 6 scout, but didn't want. I think you get. I think they need to be working. I think you might get some cash spied. But this or the other way. Like, you would definitely spam aviaries and have a huge amount of falconers out. Like, favorably 6, right? I found that out when I played Eagle for Bifrost and found out that it's the best single player game in the game, clan in the game. Like, if you're not playing in the team game, Eagle is the best clan. You just clear everything. You do everything yourself. You don't need help for anything. You get so many resources. It's kind of not even funny anymore. It's wild. Clan of the Stone Golem, maybe. Why not? Why not? Oh, guys. I have an idea. Oh, Iko's real bad. You with Ranger lore is great in Bifrost. Yeah, I don't know. My eagle was kind of mid. I only had that weird ox lore that like gives you lore when you kill stuff like, I don't know, like Warcraft or something. Like, yeah. Just really mid. It's really mid. Just basically, at the end of 801, half of my lore tree was free. Because you just ran around the map that gave you lore for killing neutrals. And then that gives you more lores that lets you kill neutrals quicker, if you know what I mean. Guys, I just read something. Like there is nothing. Ah, there. It says my clan really likes feasting. Guys, should I feast? What up? Yeah. Stack with Warcraft. I'm the clear clan now. That's it. That's it. I think Stack, in comparison to other clans, gets bonuses which are stupid. Like, so good. But the thing is, Stack in general for Bifrost is bad. So I think this is why they give you better bonuses. Just to make the clan, like... not even... Yeah, let's say playable, really. Because if you not have access to all the buildings and stuff, like, you're gonna need stuff. And you just get, like, your healers produce 50% more resources. Like, well, alright. I guess. Don't even have to pick a lore for it. Alright, like, if you say so. If you say so. Like, on Eagle, it wasn't even that crazy. It was like the normal ones, right? Plus 3 gold production permanently. Plus 1 gold stone production permanently. Stuff like that. Nothing that really gets the blood cooking, right? Wait a fucking second. Oh. Maybe I should use my iron. Plus 1 stone means unlimited resources in Fury. Yeah. I also think it's... But I can't really say because I can't see you play. Really say because I can't really say. Can't really say, yeah. You can only take so many lores. So you should only take the best lores in Bifrost, and keep in mind that plus 2 gold permanently is one of the most insane bonuses you can get in an RTS. From the first start of the game, you get a permanent bonus into the game. Like free building upgrades, right? The free woodcutter upgrade can be so much better than like, I don't know, some lore from another clan that sounds cool. Like, wow, overcrowding on goat? Yeah, no, that doesn't really give you that much. Plus 2 gold will give you a lot more. Like, I don't even know, maybe overcrowding is worth something, but I don't think in Bifrost. And it's just an example, right? And the thing is, you still need to take the lore. And you probably already found lores before, which are already completely broken. So it doesn't really make sense to go for more lores, like, if you can't realistically reach them, right? Maybe like shield and axes. Something like that. Just mix it up. How's our relation looking? Not super good. Oh, he's trading me, that's why the relation slowly gets better anyway. Back for a second. We're gonna do that on winner. First off, we're gonna get one more feast. Yeah, I think we should just buff stack in general. It's time. Oh yeah, bye-bye, see ya. Guys, we get ditched for the first person at the door. Write that down. Write that down. Yeah, give the resources every 100 fame. Can we? I think we need to slightly every 80 fame. Every 80 fame. Buff blizzards. I guess. Why not? The thing is, yeah, can take the long route again. The thing is, basically, I like the multiplayer of Northgard the most, so I think the Blizzard and other events that make Northgard, they basically make Northgard, right? They are quite nice to have in the game, like something special like this going on. But, I wouldn't never be an advocate for really asking to make stuff harder, make wolves stronger, make more wolves appear, make early game, make tiles more expensive, because that is only tools that are things that you change if you want to make the game slower. And I think the game, how it is definitely slow enough. We don't need to make it any slower anymore. So making the Blizzard harder wouldn't really be my call. Because, yeah, it would slow down the game. And therefore, make it just last longer for me to meet my opponents on the battlefield. Which I think already takes long enough. We don't need that to happen. Give warriors 90% reduced damage from enemy. That could actually lead into somebody misclicking a warrior for a fight. It's like, and not reconverting it into a villager, right? If you right now get 20 X throwers and you just misclick one warrior. Ah, damn! But I'm not gonna take that thing into the fight, right? Okay, go back into the farm, my friend. But yeah, if that would happen, could be done. Yeah, about that ready thing. Well, I feasted and everything, right? I did like 3 feasts. People won't expect me to do anything here, right? I paid like 250 plus 230. 480 food. 480 food from me for the team. I don't think they expect any army from me here. Like, they know what I have done. Surely. They might be expecting something. I think as soon as there are scouts on you, generally it's clear, like especially around this time, that something is up, right? It's fun because it makes picking buildings at the start so much easier. Ah. like, I understand it correctly, right? Because Turtle is just getting caravans all day. Do you really get buildings with Turtle? Like, I don't know if Bifrost is, like, different there. Oh, the clan still fits so much weaker than the other clans because of slow pop spawns. Yeah. It's definitely a thing. Like, Turtle feels extremely low pop. Which is a problem nowadays. You could have done that 3 years ago. These days, with the Kingdom clans, which are just printing units, I don't think you can do that anymore, right? You can't live that. Did I miss something, by the way? Like, I'm cool with it. I'm having a good time here. I'm being chilling. Glad if we get more... I would be glad if we get more units or special units. Ah, yeah, okay. I've almost misunderstood you for a second that you mean, like, more units in the sense of just quantity. So wrong. I know what you mean. You mean new units, basically. Imagine Dragon has a real dragon or horse cavalry or something. What makes the clan more unique? Yeah. Generally would be nice, yeah. I think the scary thing... Was that him? The scary thing about it is that unique units are super hard to balance, right? It's so much easier to balance around a unit that is generally available for everybody. I don't know how deep you are in AoE 2, but AoE 2 really lives off that. That you have your general triangle, you have skirmishers. Skirmishers kill pikemen, but get killed by scouts. Scouts kill skirmishers, but get killed by pikemen, and pikemen die by skirmishers and kill horses. And then every clan has a bunch of special units. There's like crossbows that are available to everyone. There's so many other units. But every single one of these units also dies to one of the trash units. Like to skirmishers, to skirmishers, scouts, or pikemen. Is boy stressing? I don't know if I've catch the vibe correctly. Is he going even? There's no army yet. Yeah, I don't know. So I get throwers then? I don't know what he's going, so I'm just gonna go throwers. Gang. I'm pretty sure he's gonna scout. The thing why he wants to do that, probably trying to go full tryhard here, is to not telegraph them that we are going to attack by scouting. So he basically scouts in the very last second. That's what you should do if you're playing a full sweaty rank game. And you want to rush early. You don't scout and then at some point you go, right? Like when the scouts come in, you're right behind the scouts. So they cannot smell your attack. In a community game, not really needed. But honestly, like, how many people from the community are in here? I don't know. Like, somebody said Minux is in here. I don't know if they were trolling. Did the eagle lose his shit at a hippo? Oh yeah. Destruction. Destruction. Don't know if they scouted us yet. Go for my Goofy Chief now. I would like... Oh, I can slay a sheep, honestly. How about that, my boys? Have a feast on my neck. We have like 3 minutes. Like, oh no, we only have 2. Not enough time to get my chief, sadly. A recruitment would have been a blessing. Pretty hard to get recruitment on Goat, I just realized. A big batch of Varangians. I have a huge batch of no villagers. They're not pushing. As long as they're not really pushing too hard, it doesn't really make sense to me. Oh yeah, they can't, because I probably didn't scout. Yeah, I shouldn't pull my brewers or gold production then. This gives me more time to recover here. For me, it's mostly villagers, right? In the start, they come pretty quickly. Oh, I never upgraded the sheepfold. I really wanted to do that. Yeah, he do be getting cooked there on the other side. Okay, there is a scout now. Okay, he's also scouting my home, which is kind of sketchy. Thought, am I actually at 0? Is that even possible? Should be able to kill them. Aren't we? It's like... they're half and half. Not all of them. If we can't kill that, we can't ever win. You know what I mean? This is half their army. Perfectly positioned to just jump. Am I dumb? Like, if we can't kill this, if we can't jump in here, why would we ever be able to clear, like, to win the fight when they push into us? You know what I mean? Never ever. But nah, he's not getting any army. So weird. Doesn't he have gold or something? He got some weird strats out, man. He got some weird strats out. GG's, guys. Kinda deserved, not gonna lie. It's a crazy Tuesday today. Is it a Tuesday? I really thought it was Thursday. The stream tunnel Tuesday? Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Is there like a rock, paper, scissors going on with the Northgard units? Like, yeah. They recently changed it so that it actually is. For years and years and years and years, there wasn't really one. Like now you have X-Throwers are bad against shields, but are pretty good against warriors. Warriors are relatively good against shields because they have an armor break, which like lowers the resistance of shields. So they are pretty good against shields, not so good against X-Throwers. And shields are good against X-Throwers, but yeah, lose against warriors. The thing is that shield bearers now have the charge ability that warriors always used to have. So the warriors used to have an ability where they can charge behind an enemy if you're in the same tile and right-click them. That the shields have that now, but it's a lot weaker than back in the day for the warriors. But I think the go-to unit when it comes to melee, when it comes to dishing out damage, is definitely Axes. If you know that your opponent has full shields, I guess warriors can be a call. But if you're just playing into the blue, I think it's always like just a shield bearer X-thrower combination. Because the shield bearers can hunt. They are a meat shield. They might be a little bit screwed up if a warrior army shows up, but I still think like if you mix up your army, it's usually gonna be shields and axes right now. And yeah, other than that, I don't think there's really gonna be situations. Like, I think you can really screw games up nowadays, like if it works out, right? Warriors are so bad when it comes to base, but when they come to counter shields, yeah, I don't know. We had quite a rant last stream. I had quite a rant last stream about warriors just being kind of bad. Yeah. That is kind of bad for Ox. But Ox warriors are still charging. They still can do that. And they have the bonus that they do more damage when they hit. Yep. I still think Ox is on the map because of the relic. And the warriors still can be kind of fierce, but they are not even closely at fierce anymore as they were before the last update. Ox warriors were just the thing in the late game and nothing were really beating them. Now, that's not the case anymore, so they were completely overpowered. Now, they really got nerfed by that, but yeah, you would still go warriors. Obviously, yeah, you're predictable, but the relic is just huge. Just the taunt is so great. Yeah, he just had no gold. It was, like, very, very remarkable Eagle gameplay, gotta say. Like, I rarely saw an Eagle being that... like, not focused on caches. So, like, usually I already focus on caches a bit. But usually what separates me from an actual great Eagle player is that they focus on caches even more. I think they push out even more falconers earlier and do even crazier stuff. Yeah. So the first time I ever seen somebody taking it that chill basically with the caches, because they're just such a huge boost for you. Yeah, I'm gonna play for one more. It's not like not gonna do a short stream here today. Whoops. Let's create a lobby. Gonna be the last one for today though. Get it ready. I'm gonna spin the wheel and be gone for 1 second. Lobby is open. There we go. I'm just gonna spin the wheel and go. Goat is out. Where's Goat? There we go. Oh yeah, up top, of course. Let's go! So, threat time. Yeah. I just click it away all the time, and then I do it manually. A rat it was, right? I guess 4 ranked is generally either you have a friend that you play with that plays clear, or generally be able to at least have some knowledge in a clan in a role, right? The thing is that the other people that you play with also don't have that, right? So it's also kind of weird. But yeah, it really helps to being able to play different clans, of course. Ay, quite the rain again. See, we had some crazy rain a few days ago. Like cities around just going down, basically. Not really going down, but completely flooded. It will probably change. At some point you will find lobbies where you will not have to clear. Where you are not allowed to clear. But yeah, I don't know. When I jump into the games, I basically just offer to do it all. I don't really mind what I do. And I usually play it in the meta clans, right? But you're playing ranked, so you're basically jumping into the dirty pit, so you gotta play the best thing around. And the best thing around certainly, like most likely, is Raven, Snake, clear. Oh fuck, I read a YouTube comment that I forgot to answer still, I just realized. You were asking me why in my rat build I weren't going for this tile. But basically, like, I think the forest might have even been free. And went for the forest and built my double wood camp on there. Has something to do with my early game here, that I just like to have it on main. The more I think about it though, when you do it in the later stages of the game, it shouldn't really hurt too much. In the early game it's super hurtful, of course, because we don't have a lot of healers, so we want to have as many people as possible clumped into a tile to do it there. But maybe in the later stage of the game we could just build 2 woodcutters lodges over there and get like the 3rd shaman to go on there. That should be possible, honestly. But I still like how streamlined it is to just put it on the main. It doesn't matter if you have a forest or you don't have a forest. I love to play Snake City Builder. Do you think it's good or just a waste? If you're playing the Rush meta game style, you most likely don't need it. I think field rations is just the thing. Because you don't know if your opponent has just as much army as you. And you stand weirdly in front of each other. And you cannot push in. So basically you stand in front of each other. You have basically the same army. You can't push into their tile because you would die. And then you just need to wait there. Maybe they have villagers pulled with there that they would rather have in their eco. So like the villagers need to go at one point. But you also need to survive in front of them. So field rations can really help there. I like City Builder. Like, I don't think it's bad. I don't know how good it's in a rush. But it will pay for itself. No matter what. At one point it will pay for itself. And it will be good. Will it be better than field rations? Yeah, at one point it will be better than field rations. I don't know. I think if it's anything else than a super early rush, like, I think it's my favorite. Like, even if you would go late 801, you could also think about going field rations. It would still be a question. I think if you go to 802, it's 100% field rations. If you go early 801, it's 100... No, other way around. If you go to 802, it's 100% city builder. I think it's just better then. If you go in early 801, it's definitely field rations, because City Builder just didn't have the time to pay out for yourself yet, right? To really make it worth. And field rations gives you something without first investing something. That's like the thing about it. You need to invest something into City Builder. But I think if you go into 802, it should be worth it. Overwork right now. And yeah, in between, you know what I mean, right? You have like a scale in between. In 802, it's better. In 802 City Builder, early 801 field rations. And like, then it's like, you know, if you go in the middle, it doesn't matter. Both of it will be same good. I don't think it works like that, but I get you know where I'm coming from. Go straight into healing fire medicine here. Okay. Get some lore production. Maybe I can get healing fire before I actually start clearing. So I already have a bit going for me. Just like that. This. Let's go. I think with a wolf in the game you go city builder every time. Can you not steal a lore with a wolf in your team? Or what's the thought process behind that? How far is healing? Oh, come on. Guess one is enough. Man, I sure would like healing fire. Oh yeah, true, it's gonna feast soon. That's pretty good. 50 on there. We're gonna overwork while the feast. Because we should have healing fire. And then we hit bang. Oh, it's so great! Would you look at that? You can pick up rations anytime if he's on your team. So if Wolf is on your team, you can also go rations, right? Like, would have been new to me that it isn't possible. Maybe I just were lucky and never ran into the situation. Other than that, I would really like to just hear the thought process. I forgot to do that in my build, to just upgrade the Shaman Carb early. Gives you 1 extra will, right? Oh yeah, Journeyman, completely forgot about that. You like it more than field rations? It's more wilds, right? But field rations? Field rations kinda fire, man. Really? Like, if there's one lore where I could think, okay, it is just as good as field rations, it would be Bloodthirst Snakes. That is for more mill XP and a little bit of healing, right? That seems like fun, though. But Journeyman doesn't seem like fun. Journeyman seems like a strong contender. Journeyman is only good because you have a Raven with you in your team that has also Journeyman. So is also scouting out all the map to get happiness. And you get like 7 happiness for the whole map. Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can already more or less perma overwork. I meant if Wolf is in the team and you get filtration. You can get filtrations anyway. Ah, okay, okay. About 100 hours into the game and still a lot to learn and getting better. Oh yeah. There's like a long learning curve here, because especially because there's so many different clans now. And also a lot more mechanics just generally in the game. Was a lot different a few years ago. But I don't think that we're... Like, I think the game is better now, let's say that. There's more clans in here. You can discuss about that if you really like that or not. If you would rather have it, like, have less clans around. It's very subjective. But, yeah, I think the game before, when you really played it crazily, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, then it could feel shallow because, yeah, at some point you felt like, okay, I've mastered it all. I think these days that's pretty hard to happen. Like, there's so many clans around, and really having mastered them all, even if you grind really hard, that will take a damn while. I don't say it's impossible, but holy moly, you have something to do then. And I'm a big fan of that. Got a mate with a chief. You should probably help Casper soon. Yeah, we break that down. Like, at this point, we could also think about going for the wood camp over there. I think we try it out. I think we just try it out. Would also mean we need a third shaman though. Oh. I just don't have the resources to do it. It's kinda not good. Keep doing that overwork thing. Not quite 200 yet. Don't really need gold. My food is kind of dead. But yeah, we can get the food upgrade soon. When I upgrade this, I get 2 bonus villagers, which are also gonna help out. So here we're pumping. One. Probably gonna lose a villa or two. Wouldn't really have been a problem if we went for the other one. Let's go. One wood camp. Could even run triple boot camp then. And again, one of the few clans I do not care about getting attacked by a elf. Yikes, still taking the same one there. We definitely need a shaman camp there. So, shaman camp. Get the free healing. One of the shamans over here. There. We have a grand old Tom here. Shipbuilding. Should probably also use my ships. I'm doing kind of fine right now, so no real hurry. Probably just overwork. Send more healers here if needed. Oh yeah, maybe just heal these ones. Oh my god. So, yeah, food was bad all along. Not better already. Sure. Always. I can help out real soon. Let's do the feast real quick. Ah, dang it. I don't want to upgrade it. I hope sailors heal someday. That would be great. I mean, like they heal themselves? Like right now they get healed by the camp, right? I don't think there's a healer in there. Yeah. Was their wish and we granted it. It should work. I cannot. I think I had him, but I could not micro him out. I right clicked somewhere. Get a new one. We should also... We need so much more gold for that. We're getting there. We definitely need to develop that. That's why I didn't want to develop more tiles here. We upgrade too much already for it to be real worth it. That is first stone? Probably. Going for the dock upgrade. These guys. Let's get more out of less. Just push the altar into 82. Oh yeah, that's 5 extra stone. And a little bit of extra there. Keep overworking. Just too much healing. Luxury problems. If sailors would repair themselves, I would be a big fan of that. Doesn't really happen though. Hunters do, they do. These damn sailors always need to send somebody. Or are they gonna jump out now and repair them? Nope. That's not cool. New sailor upgrade. Keep overworking. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that they sometimes bug out, but I'm already pretty amazed that they do most of the time, actually. It works out relatively well. Take this tile now. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Suppressant would be great. You want this? Probably yes, huh? Oh, good. Here. It's also wolf. So, we can. We can build a silo here now. Wait a second. Wait a second. One thing I really would like to get now. Haltar! Sure. I just put it over there. Don't think we have a raven against us. Finally, these guys are done. Yeah. Alrighty. Go. Keep overworking. Building buildings. So everybody's getting healed. We've got like this. You will be fine. Huh? Some more people in there. Could probably just open up another dock tile. Oh yeah, we need the relic. No W. Am I really building scouts now? Because he already upgraded his scans and doesn't want to scout his second ring? Wild. I just gonna go for him. I'm plus 35 food anyway. I don't even know why, really. Yeah. They're already bordering us. Ah, all my sailors died. Now it all makes sense. Holy moly, so many people died. Yeah, about that tall. Yes, a problem. Like if we force a fight now, I don't think they care. They have us scouted. Makes sense. It breaks when you don't have enough wood to repair everything that burning up. Ah, okay, okay. Are they not? Let's check. Let's check. Yeah, get healed. I mean, at least it shows that they get healed. We need to do it more long term to see if it actually has an effect. But I think they're not falling right now. And I don't have flame up. So they should be. I think I just died because I didn't see and just perma overworked, which is fine. I can also lose a bunch of villagers because that will also ignite my flame again. So I'm down doing that. Seems to work. Seems to work. It's just that, like, sailors die a lot for me. Like, I always have, like, all villagers chosen and replace the docks if needed. Because I can't see them. Like, over here, I see the people, and then I see somebody really low, and I'm in a situation where I don't really want to lose villagers. I'm, yeah. Basically not clicking the overwork, but when I have my sailors out, I click it. I click it because I can't see, and then they die. Right now, that like so many of them died. Holy. I don't think it's really needed, no? Don't have a dragon or something. Didn't realize. I think my scouts can literally scout one more tile. I think afterwards it's done. Did he get scouts? He got scouts. So scouts are... I don't think I can send my builds there. I can. I just can't build two of them. I think shit might be going down. A bit of extra stone. Oh god, everybody's starving. What happened? I think he just stopped trading me food. Just dropping me in cold hard reality. You thought your eco was good? Nope. Thought wrong. Eco is ass, bro. Shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I'm legit starving. Let's not do that. Oh no! I don't have no food, no! Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, 0 food. Plus minus 0. The magic moment, it happened again. I don't know, I did a really liar Abbey. I did a build order video, like, not too long ago. I went X-Throwers though, so I guess just go skirmishers, because most people seem to like skirmishers so much more. I feel like in my rank range where we're playing currently, I could just do more damage with X-Throwers, because people were not reacting properly to X-Throwers, let's say that. But everybody else seems to go for skirmishers, so I guess skirmishers are theoretically better. And over-explained is a Larsman brand brand mark said that we can't just be using that. He will instantly be suing me. That would be so funny. Actually, you're writing me, Mr. Dentist. The term over-explains. Oh, it's no problem at all. I like Last Man a lot. I think we have a pretty good relationship going on generally. So I don't mind at all. Like I wouldn't mind at all if we would come along. But makes it easy as I like him quite a bit. Very cool dude. Very good at the game. Makes very, very good tutorials. Very, very cool ones. And I'm honored that you would ask me to make one. Oh my. When Last Man's is around. But yeah, I'm also like a huge fan of having different perspectives, right? Like I'm also doing a lot of things different than Last Man. Might it be for the better, might it be for the worse. GG, well played. Well played, well played. And oftentimes that the whole strategy for the clan is oftentimes very same-ish, right? Hey, you're playing red? Yeah, you'll probably go for cap upgrades, right? You go for medicine early into the game. But how you do the different things, what kind of how could you say it? I don't know. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I don't know. I think. I also feel like there's like hippos. Like the last bad hippo spawn that I had, I were like in one of the strongest positions I were in a long time. So really depends, right? But there I also had a squirrel going hard all the time. So I think the squirrel might have had a bit of a made a difference there. I just don't understand how guys keep resources so high on Snake. If you have enough buildings for 801 rush, I'm starving to death the whole time. You do it with your chief, right? Like basically trying to burn a tile at the start with your chief, and that gives you like, I think I'm gonna get a duh now. Duh. Shut the fuck up, I know that. Nah, I could show you. Yeah, resources wise, I wasn't even that high. Oh yeah, Caspi basically on the same like me. Military wise, could push out something. His red army is a little bit cheaper, right? It's not as worthy, but in the end, we were actually able to push out Helpful Sword here with a bit of problems. But probably had to fight through the same spawn that Caspi had, so yeah. Probably got a little bit unlucky there in the start. Still a pretty fun game. Hop-wise. Actually crazy. No, I'm red, of course. Yeah. I thought like, how am I even in the race? how am I in the race? I'm red. Yeah, okay. I'm red. Red has generally relatively good pop. I just never get scouting out for some reason. I always get a Raven player that explores 2 tiles. That is then just low rank players, right? It is good for the Raven to scout early because of Journeyman and everything. It's just great. He wants to do it. He wants to do it early, and especially when you play Snake and PAM! PAM in their face. PAM! That's great for the Raven. Because he can do his thing then. And it's gonna be more effective because you help him, basically. I tried to boost you with food when I had... okay. Oh yeah, true. If I have enough buildings. Oh yeah, well, that's just trying to get around it. Like 801 is generally, when you do 801 strategies, you try to spend your resources instantly. You try to do that generally in Northgard, right? And I guess on Snake, I don't know if it's a special. Like the most important thing is burning. I guess you know about burning 100%, right? But you might also be running around the map there quite a bit. This is Signy. Signy is 24 years old. Has a spear and bad mood. Bad mood. This is Torgalf. He was always an interested guy, so he decided to scout stuff. Exploitation plus army will always sustain you. Could be, yeah. Could be, could be. Go. Do we have some crazy tiles? We do not have crazy tiles. Yeah, you gotta be kind of smart about your... Like, the first thing you want to do in-game is Scorch Earth. Scorch Earth something. I would right now probably go for the food here, because food seems to be the bigger bonus right now. We have iron and wood over here. So not going for any wood throughout the game could also be a thing. Over here. Fish and stone, me. 24? Are you playing Snake until... Oh shit! She's underage! Right? Thanks a lot for the sub, Sokta race. True! She's 16! What the fuck? Girl, what you doing here? It's cold out here. She's 16, bro. What the fuck? Well, it's Signy, 16. Likes to burn stuff. Food over here. Food with fish. Wood with... Not gonna lie, at this point I would think about going for this tile. Is that wild? Is it really? Why is it not the call? Like, you do not need to go for any wood then, right? You have 3 food tiles. Yeah, I don't really go for food, right? I'd rather mine the iron. What? Why would I mine the iron? Who needs wood? Like, if I get the wood, you know what I mean? I just do like, shopam. And the thing is, it's bad right now because I got so much food already. Like, but I can just use the wood to go instant. Okay, yeah, then go double tile. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of wood, so I take the house. I basically go for my woodcutter slot. What do I do then? Oh yeah, I just get the second dock, I guess, right? Isn't that what you want to do as Snake instantly? Scouts come home. Oh yeah, true. Wait. You need to take the wood tile for the cutter and not butcher the bonus. True? Is the 10% that huge? In an 801 game? Come on, guys. I can see it. It's an actual question. But I don't feel like it's like super bad here. The food will not be enough in the long run. The thing is, I get my iron. I get my iron. More tiles, more happiness, more people. Huh. But I have 2 dogs! Guys! I have 2 dogs! I would like to test that more. I would like to test that more. The thing for me is that it's not only the wood, right? That it's also the iron on top of that. And iron is the, like, the mineral that I want, right? Like this here. What is this even? I don't need this. Early 801 stone. Bah! Bah! I'm gonna get 3 of these. What do I do with that? I just throw them into the dirt. So the iron, yeah, you build the woodcutter's lodge on it, you get the 10% bonus. That speaks in favor of getting the tile. You need to mine the iron is for me not an upside. It's for me, it's a downside. I would like to go through the early game without having to build that. The food helps a lot, obviously. It's great. It's 20 more, I think. Oh, yeah. Is food just worth more than wood? I think food is worth more than wood, right? Because I have 2 villagers going for food right now. They give me +8, and I have 2 woodcutters that give me +8. They're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. So if they're exactly the same, the 80... So 20 is basically a tempo push, because when I burn a food tile, I get 20 more. I think I will never need to build... Guys, I think it's really hard to make out how this is absolute trash. Okay. Burn and take is okay. I would probably burn it once more, so I do not have to go for a bonus, basically. That would be my call. But I can see why you would say not the call. Because you get the food. Huh. But which is a little bit more food. Plus you get the 10% on the tile here. Yeah, I would probably just burn again. But then you don't need wood more or less at all. I'd rather find iron on a wood tile. Oh, that is very easily set. That is so much easier said than done. I call 100% cap on that. Yeah, the map is huge, but there's a lot of fucking stuff on it, you know? Neutrals. Either don't forge. Wow. Wow. Okay. I just forgot how many games. Yeah, if we have iron on the food, we're not talking about it, right? My biggest problem is just having iron there, and I want to not build a mine. I hate that. Mid 801 if you don't rush mid and forge. It's kind of late, right? Mid 801 seems kind of late for Snake. Like, especially, like, when I play Snake, I definitely go a lot earlier. I can see how you could go later. We'll try it with Journeyman or something, that would be interesting. But this was a nice talk, guys. Pretty cool that the, that we had this situation, right? Because there would have been so many spawns where there were no question at all, and I would just basically explain for 2 seconds how you burn a tile with Signy, and I don't know what's going on. But ending up in such a controversial situation, for me at least, I guess everybody in chat says burn the food tile. Get food and stone, that would be your call, right? Because why would I get food when you can get food and stone? 100%. So you would have gone for the food and stone tile and not use the stone. Like, I usually didn't mean early 801, and you can't really use the stone until then, right? And then you have the food bonus, which then lets you go for the other tile, more tiles, more happiness. You get the woodcutters. I don't know, man. I think double burn wood and take forest into first woodcutter on this map is not too bad. Okay. Well, I have somebody on my side. On my side. I don't know if I'm still in the camp. It's the better thing. I'm also already slowly migrating into the middle here. Just always go for food in my opinion. Take a tile and boom. And boom basically means getting more villagers. And yeah, building the wood on there and yeah, getting the 10% bonus from the wood. You will need a lot longer to get your second dog. Like considerably longer. So you will have... Yeah, one thing that is not fair that we saw right now is that I just built double dock and I could run double dock instantly. But I had 2 minutes of not doing anything, right? I were just stacking up food all the time. I don't know if we start the game, I go instantly for the wood, I instantly take the other tile right next to me, and instantly build the dock. I do not think I can put 4 villagers into the dock at that point. I think I do not have enough food to do that. So we would run into food problems, I guess. That is the one thing I can't really say about, because in this situation here, I were talking around a little bit and we basically had a little bit of bonus thing. Yeah, bonus resources here. So you would get the dock later, but I would probably only run the dock with maximum 3 worlds. Maximum. At the start. The 4th one will come relatively quickly because we don't need to run wood in the early game at all. Yeah, probably not at all. We had like -1 that holds for ages. That holds. Does that hold for 3 minutes though? Well, you can break down the wood camp, the scout camp relatively early because in this situation you have a raven clearing with you, right? So you don't need it at all. Oh. Huh. Well, was a really nice talk, guys. That was interesting. Food problems are common on Snake, hence you look to burn that. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. But since food and wood basically have like the same wave, right? But wood has a little bit more of a lock behind it because you need to get a wood camp, which is the lowest entry into another resource you can ever get. Like 50 wood for the building to get it, and you get it very, very efficiently. Is okay, but wood food you get for food for just having a villager working, so you don't need to do anything. You just need to have a tile with a house on it, and you can get that, right? So I think food is a bit easier to come by, and wood for me have like a higher standard of resource. But since you only get 80 wood, that already balances out again. This is a thing I could talk ages about, right? I don't want to hold you up too long. But I think this question, which tile you would go first with Snake, is something I could probably discuss a whole stream about. Like, I would want to see different PowerPoints. Like, each of you readies up a PowerPoint. We have a discussion round, a debate. We have a debate, 5 minutes on every side, and then we do 3 rounds, basically. And in the end, the chat, like my mods, decide who won. I'm, of course, part of one of the teams. And everything will be highly unfair. The PowerPoint will be 20 slides of the Signy flipping you off. In different positions, though. Or is it just the same picture 20 times in a row? Or does she mix it up? She must sometimes take the left hand. I don't know. Sometimes upside down. I don't know. What crazy thing a 16-year-old girl could think of. Depends on which year you met them, right? Like, most people met Signy when she's 17. Think about that. Where is the... There we go. Now if you swap them fast enough, it becomes an animation. Ah! Ah! I like that one. I like that one. Is she like throwing a spear while doing that? Like, killing a Draugr or something? By the way, we're gonna raid Akopeka. Of course, I need to take my... I reap my rewards here. Oh! 55 silver. Nice. For a long, hard work day of Northgard. Well, thanks everybody for dropping in. I hope you had a nice time. Yeah. Thanks for being part of the games. The discussions here was really, really interesting, actually. And, yeah, thanks for dropping in. Hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, we're gonna give it over to Akopeka now. He's also playing some Northgard, so I hope you will be enjoying that. It was nice until the guards showed up. It's what a lot of people said. It's like that's how my last evening in the old town also ended. Thanks everybody. See you around. Have a great start into the weekend. Bye bye.